No, already live. Just spent some time on the laptop, a few hours. How's the lighting? Do you think it's better like this? Yeah, let's check it out. I think this is better. So, actually, it's still sunny. Really happy about that because I've just spent quite some time indoors, and then usually for me it's amazing to really get some sun exposure afterwards. Now, what I want to talk about in this stream is, and I'm actually going to do that during the cold shower, very likely. That's really something which is on the plan for now. Felt a bit disappointed because I've spent quite some time doing something, setting up something on the laptop for the channel, and it didn't really work as planned, but possibly it can be fixed. And it's basically about what I want to talk about in this stream. So what I decided to do is some memberships for the viewers, basically for everybody who wants to just really have more content or more access. It just basically means more live streams, and possibly for all the people who just don't feel overloaded with me uploading video every day. So recently it was, I mean, there have been those vlogs that I did, and also the regular long form videos with just could be the cold shower or ice bath, although that usually has been or was included in the vlog. So yeah, basically just some memberships which would allow you to have more live streams and just overall more videos. It could be just once a week or once a day something, and yeah, or an additional live stream, because at some point I really decided to reduce the amount of streaming because it could be way too much for most viewers. That's now basically on the plan. I spent some time setting up a Patreon account, which has not yet been fully activated. It's a bit strange, and also spent some time with another one, which is called Ko-fi. I've already now added the link into the channel, so you could check out the description. It should now actually be finally set up, it should be working, and yeah, but we'll see. Probably it's also going to be the Patreon, which I will link into the channel. And I'm now gonna do the cold shower to freshen up a bit. My mood was actually quite down. I was super, yeah, I didn't feel so well. It's usually not really my favorite thing to sit indoors and be on the laptop, but since I'm not exactly where I want to be, I in some kind of way wasn't in the mood to just enjoy the day and be outdoors and do something. I mean, I could go hiking or I could just be anywhere laying around and doing nothing, but yeah, if you are fully happy and you're just fine wherever you are, then I guess you can do that. But very often recently, I just didn't feel like taking off time, so I felt better when I just pushed and did something active or something creative, something to get forward in some area of my life instead of just laying around and doing nothing and enjoying the time. And I somehow can't really enjoy the time when I know that I should take care of my business or of the financial situation or of something else. So usually I just somehow prefer to do my stuff, which could be just whatever I just mentioned, yeah, business or cash flow or the training or the nutrition, instead of just doing nothing. So welcome everybody to the stream. Some people have joined already, so yeah, hello there. And I'm gonna also publish this for the replay so you can watch it later, or everybody who has missed these first few minutes. Don't worry about that. You can still watch it later. And I would say it's more a stream for existing followers, for the subscribers, but of course also for everybody who is new, who actually likes the content. So basically what I was talking about are those memberships. So I plan to, or have already done, created some membership on Ko-fi. So everybody who is, I don't know if I want to say fan, but basically everybody who would just like to watch me doing more live streams, he or she could really join that membership, and I would probably do, I don't know, probably a daily live stream or 2 free streams more per week. Some of them could actually be less planned and less structured than the others that I would do. So it doesn't mean that I would just stop uploading videos to my YouTube channel. Of course not. But it's more like something that I actually planned to do for everybody who would like to just have more access. Now, hey Sarah, welcome to the stream. Du sprichst auch Deutsch. Grüße aus der Schweiz. And I'm gonna keep talking in English. So, yeah. I think it's gonna be time for a cold shower. I really decided to do this during the stream again. It's actually usually really good for my mood. Especially now today, since I felt a bit down due to stuff not working on the laptop. So spent, a few hours, and the weather would be so beautiful. I guess many people are now bathing outdoors. And just stayed on my phone and the laptop working on something. So I guess now in some kind of way I need this cold shower to brainwash a little bit and forget stuff that didn't work. Kannst du Deutsch? Ja, ich kann auch Deutsch. Das passt natürlich auch. But with a Swiss accent. So since this stream is going to be in the replay, people can watch it later and let me know what they think about the memberships. I wonder what your thoughts are. And so for everybody who now wonders, it's not anything it's nothing like OnlyFans or stuff like that. It's just basically, it's purely a membership which would include more streaming, more videos, and possibly some series or videos specifically about training and nutrition. But I also plan to do that on the channel here. This is just the plan at the moment. So I think we're gonna start the shower. Since the weather is super sunny, I think it's actually gonna be not such a big deal for me to step under the cold water. And warum redest du Englisch? Ja, I think, ich denke, die meisten hier sprechen Englisch. Aber sonst, wenn du Fragen hast, kannst du gerne einen Kommentar hinterlassen, Sarah. So I think I'm gonna switch back to English, and hopefully for most people this is gonna be fine. Feel free to let me know what language you speak. But I guess the majority of viewers really does speak English. No, from Switzerland. That's where I'm from. And let's do the cold shower, and feel free to let me know what you think about the memberships. I'm actually gonna do a poll now quickly. It has been a while since I streamed. I really didn't stream for quite a while, so schade. Yeah, I guess you just have to watch, Sarah. Du musst wahrscheinlich einfach mal zuschauen. Und wenn du was nicht verstehst, kannst du gerne einen Kommentar hinterlassen. So, and great to have you in the stream. Be happy, Anto. I'm quickly gonna do a poll actually, and then I will already be in some kind of time pressure to get a few meals in. I'm super behind the schedule. I didn't plan to just stay indoors and be on the laptop for so long. So my mood is a bit down, but I'm just now gonna switch off my thoughts and probably just, I don't know, after the shower, gonna get the meal in, step outdoors, get some fresh air, some nature, some sun exposure, and be active. And then another meal after that. And then it's gonna be time to sleep already soon. It's quite crazy. Feels like I just only got up out of bed a little while ago. I mean, it has been a few hours, but that's just how it feels. In Switzerland, in the Schweiz. So now I'm gonna do a quick poll in which I'm gonna ask you something wanna join a membership group. Okay. Okay. Let's just add yes and no, and hopefully I can add a longer text here. Let's add a text, an inner circle group with how can I say that? With more frequent live streams and video uploads. Okay. Hopefully it's written right. I don't know. More frequent live streams and videos. Okay, so just added that. Sarah, gut, das darf ich dir nicht hier sagen im Stream. Let's all guess your age now. Simply you tell at the end. Okay, I feel free to guess my age. And yeah, gonna do the shower now. I really need something that takes me off my thoughts, stuff. Maybe it's summer. In winter it would be dark already now at this time. And oha. Wow, thank you. Happy Anto. That's probably not really a good thing, that number. But anyways, yeah, whatever. Red bitte Deutsch. I guess you have to stick to English because most people are used to me talking English in my videos. So, ja, Sarah, das muss wahrscheinlich auf Deutsch oder auf Englisch bleiben. So, okay, let's take the shower and freshen up a little bit. Actually, there's something that I quickly wanted to do, which is basically preparing some... Okay, let's do it like this. So, now I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna feel better soon. Okay, yeah, I'm not so prepared for this stream actually, but in some kind of way, that's something that I realized with this YouTube channel. There's probably never a good moment to do something. You anyways never feel relaxed enough to do stuff you don't want to do, or just whatever it is. So yeah, it's the same with the training, with the gym. I don't know when I went to the gym, when I was in the mood to go to the gym last time. I don't know when. That probably has been, I don't know, a year ago or something like that. Crazy. But if I would consider my mood as something which would decide me, or which would decide if I do something or not, then nothing would work probably. And yes, Schweizer. So now let's do the shower. I'm quickly gonna take a look at most people have actually voted no, but at least some people voted yes. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be with memberships. I guess we'll have a bit more of an opinion later after it. After some people will have joined, we'll see. Let's do the shower and yeah, let's not wait. So, okay. It's gonna be cold water from beginning to end of the shower. This is the fun part. It's not always so much fun, but the feeling afterwards is really good. I'm not gonna do this stream for a long time, or this one. I'm not gonna keep it long, so really gonna switch it off in a few minutes. And yeah, Sarah, has to be in English. So let's start and let's increase the mood a bit. Okay. I guess many people, or the subscribers, they have watched me taking these cold showers. So that's probably nothing new for you. And we'll see if it gets a bit more viewers. Probably it will. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not wearing the contacts and also no gloves. Not gloves, no glasses. So yeah. It's a bit washed out actually, the chat here, but so I think today I will actually get some meal that I didn't have for a while, something which would not usually be in my plan, to be a bit faster with loading up with the calories. I'm super low, didn't have a lot of calorie intake recently, and the body weight went down, so during the next few weeks I will clearly have to increase the carbs. That's on the plan. Otherwise, I cannot be outdoors in summer. But anyways, the main thing that I really wanted to talk about in the stream is just that memberships. If you would already like to access those, you can check out the link. There is the link. No, Sarah, I don't. There is the link in the channel description. Right now it's just Ko-fi. It's really super new for me. I don't know if it's going to work well. The other thing that I was working on is Patreon. I mean, I just set up an account today, but in some kind of strange way, it got deactivated just immediately right after having when I set it up. So I just sent a message to the support, also got a reply already. And I think it could be reactivated today, and I think then it should finally work. So yeah, vi alt bis to 37. So Bali, where are you from? I'm from Switzerland. And if you don't see where to join membership, that's basically the link. When you open up my channel, there should be the link to the Instagram account and also to the Ko-fi account. So yeah, and probably I will also add an email or something. So if anybody has a question or if something wouldn't work, you can send me an email. Or it could be Telegram, I don't know, but I just don't want to feel overloaded too much. It's already with the comments recently. I read them, and I also want to reply to every single comment, or at least check every single comment and give a like if I like it. But in some kind of way I felt a bit overloaded recently. So Sarah, ich denke mal, du bist jünger wahrscheinlich. So basically, the link is in the description there, and possibly I will also add a Patreon account, or Now, for everybody who wonders, no, it's not gonna be some kind of OnlyFans content. That's not the plan. So it's really basically just gonna be more frequent live streams and more videos. Because I think most viewers here, most subscribers, they probably don't want to have, I don't know, a live stream every day or something like that. I cannot guarantee that there will be a live stream every single day. And but I would say it's just gonna be a little bit more content, a bit more frequent uploads for, I don't know if I want to say for the most dedicated fans, probably, or yeah. Oha, another James here. Wie alt bist du? 37. Und ja, genau, Sarah. Yeah, many people asking here for my age. So yeah, okay, let's check the votes again. Okay, actually, yeah, a bit more than 50% voted for yes. I mean, we'll see. It really depends on if you see enough value in it or not. So I added a certain price, a monthly subscription. I don't know if people will be happy with that or not. I don't know. We'll see. It's really just quite quickly checking out something and seeing how the feedback is. And ja, so stehst unter der Dusche. Yes, exactly. Genau, so ist es momentan. Im Prinzip eine kalte Dusche with cold water. So, what do you mean with where do you train, or do you mean if I train in gym, or what exactly do you mean? Do you mean wie viele Sprachen ich spreche? So I speak Deutsch, German, English, a little bit of French, and yeah, but I want to improve my French and possibly also Italian because some potential customers they speak French and Italian. So for me to increase the chances when I do cold calling to companies, I want to improve my French and also learn some Italian. I had Italian in school, so I wanna learn that again or just improve it. How old are you? 47. Can't subscribe your membership from my account. Oh, really, Brandy? Doesn't that work? What about Patreon? Would that work? Because that's actually what I was setting up today, Patreon. Now I guess everybody really thinks, okay, he's doing something like OnlyFans or stuff like that, but that's not the plan. It's really just only a Patreon account, which I hope is going to be reactivated. And in the meantime, it would be the Ko-fi account. And I think later on, it could also be that I would just allow memberships on the YouTube channel here, on this channel. So yeah, that could be in the future. And I don't know why that is, Javad. Patreon is good. Yeah, I mean, Patreon is probably more well known than Ko-fi, but there have been some issues with Patreon today when I was setting it up, and yeah. And of course, I guess when I take a look at the poll, of course, most people would say or vote no. I mean, why do you need a membership for every single thing? Of course, it's a cost everywhere. It's probably, you have a YouTube membership, you probably have ChatGPT membership, you probably have OneDrive or whatever it is. So there, of course, and you have a membership or some subscription to your phone or the internet and whatever. Yeah, just so many different things. So I don't expect people to really be in the mood to have any access, and you don't even need to. It's not that I would just treat you differently. That's not the case. So don't worry about that. I'm still gonna work on the YouTube channel, and the majority of time is still, of course, gonna be in the YouTube channel here. So don't worry about that. Yeah. But that's just the topic for this stream here. Yeah. Now 20 votes. Okay, 10 people already voted yes. You can check if the Ko-fi account works. I basically set it up today. Invested some hours indoors instead of enjoying that beautiful sunny weather, which would be today. But luckily the sun is still up there, so yeah, gonna step outdoors soon. Dutch, I mean, yeah, I speak, actually it's German. It's English, German, a bit of French, mostly. That's what I speak. So, yeah, okay. Let's do some more cold exposure. In the future, I want to do more ice baths, but I just first have to organize ice cubes. Or a good method to generate ice cubes in large enough quantity, or in a large enough quantity. Yeah, I don't really speak Dutch. Stop. And it's just cold water, in case you wonder. It's not a comfortable warm shower, unfortunately not. Purely cold water. But it's probably strange when I talk about memberships and I take a cold shower here, then probably people think, okay, he's gonna, I don't know, provide some kind of crazy content, which is not the case. So don't expect too much. Yeah. Actually, what's on the plan for tomorrow? Could even do some emails today, and actually, you know what? For the meal, I could go to a restaurant and have a meal there, take the laptop with me, probably do some emails already. Because in some kind of way, I'm really not in the mood for the next few days because I know exactly there have to be the emails, or the emails have to be done. Some calls to companies and stuff. Yeah, I'm really not so much in the mood for that, but yeah. And some of my mail inboxes they filled up during the last few days because yeah, I was more focused on the CRM and adding companies to it, and some emails, yeah, or the mail inboxes they filled up. But it's not too bad. It's not too crazy. It's just some kind of pressure currently to get forward. And tomorrow morning, I plan to take the cold shower at 5 a.m. I will be probably extremely tired and super not in the mood for it because today the sleep schedule is super different. So it could be a bit of a challenge actually. And also with the training, everything work, training, nutrition, those three things sometimes feel a bit exhausting. No, okay, almost 30 minutes of streaming. I think I will switch off in a few minutes. I hope that you enjoyed it. And usually, or probably again in the future, I will be a bit more talkative with all the viewers. But since I plan to publish this for the replay, I actually just don't want to talk too much with everybody here. I mean, I see what you write here, so don't worry about that. But I just try to not get lost in the chat because everybody who is going to watch it later on, he or she will probably appreciate it when I just treat this live stream similar to a regular long form video. Yeah, Kaleido, thank you. I also wish you a good day, and yeah, I hope the channel will pick up a bit and get some traction again. It's somehow a bit strange. It went up super fast. I mean, from about 2 months into 3 months, it almost tripled in the amount of subscribers, and then it slowed down. But I guess it's really the algorithm because I was just doing what I did before. I kept uploading, so I think the algorithm sometimes does a bit of adjustment. No, okay, almost 30 minutes. Again, some cold water, and then I will have to use the shampoo. And actually, I don't know if the restaurant is open. If it's not going to be open, then I will probably have to go to a store, buy something, and quickly get in a meal at home. And afterwards, some nature and sun exposure. That's the plan, actually. Okay, how many votes? 22 votes. Okay, so that means 55%. Yeah, okay. That's probably how many? 12. 12 people voting for yes. And all those people who voted yes, I mean, you can check out the Ko-fi link. Could be that in the future that I would just keep Ko-fi active. And I mean, of course, I would keep it active for everybody who would have a membership. I would keep it active for them, of course. Probably I will add Patreon or just switch everything to Patreon and then later to the YouTube memberships as soon as the channel hits enough watch hours. That's the current plan. And if you got some questions, there's some socials linked here into the channel. Over 30 minutes. Let's get some more cold exposure and then I'm gonna switch off the stream. Okay, now this is it. Thank you everybody for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if you like the shower streams, but the cold showers, they have had a massively good impact on me recently. It's really one of the keys for me to increase my mood, the way I feel and the way I go through my days. So when a lot of stuff fails or when things don't work as I want them to work, then the cold shower really does its job. It really just pushes me, makes me feel better. Probably not during the shower sometimes, but afterwards, usually. And I'm 47, JVAD. So thanks for joining everybody. Have a great day. I'm now gonna switch off and so this is it. See you soon in another stream. Feel free to check out the channel. And yeah, switching off now in about 10 seconds. So have a great day and switching off. Bye-bye, bye-bye. So, and now switching off.